What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another Screen Sanctum reaction. I'm Steve, and today I'm going to react to Community Season 4, Episode 7, Economics of Marine Biology. Last week, Advanced Documentary Filmmaking was a cool one because I love when Abed gets behind the camera. It's always amazing, but then I always say it also sucks because since he's behind the camera, he's not in front of the camera. But it was a really good episode. So we'll get into this episode right now, but before I do, if you'd like to see my full reactions to this video and all of my other videos, check me out at Patreon. I have some really cool videos over there. You might like them. All right, let's get into it. Season 4, Episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, go.
His name is Archie DeCoff, and he was recently arrested for selling marijuana to a
Damn, he's
police
high as hell. Looks like Chris Farley.
The fortune inside this cookie. Family net worth $8 million. Ladies and gentlemen,
he's rich.
The perfect mix of low intellect, high lack of ambition, and limitless parental support.
They just want that money.
Splingles? Not this guy.
Thank you,
Troy.
And Pierce Hawthorne has taken 80% of Greendale's classes. Greendale's
He's been there forever.
Never paid for a premium locker or the extended pencil warranty.
Oh my God.
I have scheduled Archie's visit for tomorrow when Pierce has no classes.
Interesting.
Who wants to help?
I'm in. Sounds like a romper.
We do need money. The
Abed's always in.
Department's been dissecting the same dead pig for 10 years.
You can count me in on this one. You had me
Interesting.
at no Pierce. He's been all over me lately to hang out.
Something. Admit it. Thanksgiving.
Does he?
In that winger underbelly.
Oh.
You know what the commercial says? Keep your damn hands off my lets.
Oh God.
You're looking a little stubbly, and nobody handles a razor like an Italian.
Oh
You
God.
develop nimble fingers from pleasing their mistresses.
Oh my God.
Archie is gonna love this banner. The name brand glitter really shows.
Oh, she showed that banner last episode, and it was complete.
In the spirit of Greendale reception, magnitude.
What party are they coming from?
Oh, wow, that's a gift.
Your tour.
Hell yeah. Where is Magnitude?
Tour sucks, bro.
Greendale stands on its own. No hookers, no blow, no Sean White frat.
College dean threatening a fraternity.
You'll never shut down the Delta Cubes.
What?
Huh?
Delta Cubes. Delta Cubes. Delta.
Look,
What is Abed gonna get himself into?
basketball, football, and crab soccer. That one's the hard one.
When I was in grade school, PE was about being picked on and picked last.
Yeah.
Right. But also wrong. PE's about survival of the fittest.
No, he's not gonna pick her. Look at those shorts.
Welcome to PEE. I'm Coach Jason Chapman.
Physical education.
It started as a typo.
Cardinal
It's grown
dog.
into one of Greendale's most successful programs. Anyone can take PE.
Oh my God, they're gonna teach them how to be gym teachers?
Student is choking on a plastic golf ball. What do?
Heimlich?
What if students are talking during stretches?
I use my angry voice and I say the next peep I hear will be the last, and I get one of these.
Not bad, Coach Bennett.
Look at you.
The Delta Cubes will never die. We've only just begun to fight.
Oh my God, he already made his shirt.
What are you guys all doing out here?
Oh,
Pierce will ruin everything.
Pierce.
What's an Archie? Why does he get a banner?
Jeff, do something.
Why is he there?
Oh.
Suck it, bozos. You're getting ditched by the cool kids.
Oh, what a day we're gonna have.
Text me the instant I can ditch him.
Pierce is so
Welcome to
gullible.
Greendale, I'm Dean Pelton. Dean Pelton. Archie, have you heard about our half pipes and hash pipes class taught by Professor Sean White? What?
Oh no.
Put up a tent, write Mountain Dew on it, make it cool. Ah, here we go. Let's keep going. This is our library.
Oh, Dean. What have you done?
Britta, where do we get drugs?
Oh no.
Look who stumbled onto the high road.
This is a slippery slope.
Well, City College slipped that slope.
I hope they don't make them wear less clothes like they did in season 1. Oh, he couldn't get the balls in there.
The spatial reasoning skills of a young Kevin Miller. A really good PE teacher.
I was going to say.
In this next drill, our two best student coaches will split the rest of the class. Coach Bennett, Coach Neal.
Neil.
Ooh, Coach Tornado.
Oh, they're going to pick him last.
Choose wisely.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Coach Marzak.
Troy has never been picked last before in his life.
You know what? That feels good. I'll give you that.
It does. Especially if it's warm.
Free refills in the cafeteria, and it was painted by our Professor Ed Hardy.
Oh, Lord. How are they going to deliver if he goes there?
I want that.
Good Lord.
Prepare to bond through
Oh,
embarrassment.
shit.
Commence.
He's actually doing an initiation.
Oh, Britta, give Archie your scarf so he can dry his kicks.
Dry his kicks, Britta. Put your back into it.
No.
Yeah.
Would someone please tell me why I've been shaving my own face all these years like a sucker?
Does feel nice.
State of the art, mock
Just
locker room. or
not
mock
cost effective.
Drama students will play the role of PE students, and each of you will oversee them in a mocker room setting.
Period.
Oh.
Mine has eczema.
Coach Bennett.
Yes.
Joey, I will come in that shower and kick your bare ass.
Oh.
I have never seen such natural disciplinary skills.
No time to pre-party. You and the girls get in position and wait for my signal.
Damn, he ordered strippers?
It's good for the school.
The whale is here. Balloon drop, go!
Oh, God. The human being is there. Haven't seen him in a while.
Release the horse.
Oh, he went there.
You probably didn't notice it, Jeff, but I've been subtly trying to get us some alone time.
Subtly.
And I just want to say I'm proud of you.
Okay.
If you're so proud, why don't you gay marry me?
Jeff is actually having fun.
Showers! Everybody in their showers! Please! Stop beating each other! Hit your showers! Cut! See? The students or the characters. No!
Troy's eating his words, but Shirley's going to be the bigger person. She's going to help.
Need more time. Keep Pierce busy. Keep me busy?
Is giving some big shot a tour. So it's my job to keep you busy.
I'm glad I didn't have kids. They just end up disappointing you.
Oh. There's magnitude. If he's in an episode and he doesn't say pop pop, why?
I'm about to get all up in this Greendale.
Say hello to our newest
Why would you cut it? Yeah, there it is.
I want that to be my thing now.
No. Don't do it. No.
You're not to say pop pop ever again.
Oh, no. That's... Boo. Dean.
Okay, we all paid a price. You'll hear Jeffrey grumbling, and he had to spend a whole day with Walking Dead.
You know what? Don't talk about Pierce like that.
Look, maybe
Whoa.
the only reason he can be so unpleasant is because we expect him to be. Who put the salt in his cereal, huh? Look, I, for one, am still proud of what we did for Greendale.
No, you can't give away Magnitude's catchphrase.
Trying out new catchphrases.
Not in my backyard.
Do?
All burns out. Burn notice.
God, what have we done?
No, what have you done?
No one deserves to be mocked for being locked in a mock locker. Friends should help friends survive.
What the hell?
So,
Oh my god. Oh my god. It's funny. He's teaching him how to hit, and she's teaching him to teach him how to hit.
I use a water fountain.
I will neither chill nor relax. All this hoopla is not what Greendale really is.
Correct.
Greendale is a foamless cafeteria, and Greendale is magnitude.
Yes. Hell yeah, it is.
I will not allow
That's true.
Greendale to lose the things that make it Greendale.
Everybody kisses my ass because my dad is loaded. But it would be pretty sweet to be treated like a normal dude. So I'm in.
Wow. Is he going to be like a series regular now?
And of brevity and wit that sums up situations like this.
Do it. Yes.
Delta Cubes, Operation Slack Attack.
Flag attack.
Oh, they pantsed them.
Might start coming here more often.
Really?
I like the vibe.
Oh my god, they're doing a commercial. I love when they do stuff like this.
Honestly, after all that, you still eat Splingles.
Yeah, Troy. Splingles have 30% less fat. They're the fit chip.
You know, I kind of have a headache. Maybe you should go home.
No. Oh, I haven't seen Troy and Berta romantic in a while since that episode where Berta walked out, snuck out of the apartment. Oh my God. All I have to say is, Dean Pelton, we love you. Do what you got to do. Bring strippers. Lie about your teachers. But the one thing you never, ever, ever do is give away Magnitude's catchphrase. That was heartbreaking. I was all in on this episode. You know, you got to get that money, you got to land that whale, but no. You do not mess with Magnitude. And I'm glad that obviously he got to say pop, because when you see him in an episode, you cannot waste that because he's not on many. He's not a regular. So when we see him, we need Magnitude to talk. So I'm glad he came to his senses at the end and stood up for Greendale, stood up for himself, and still landed the kid. And they did it in a really cool way where it makes sense. People kiss his ass everywhere. Yeah, exactly. He said it. And yeah, it would be nice to be treated like a normal person. He'd probably have way more fun anyway. You know, if everyone is just treating you nice because like they have an agenda and they're not really, you know, they don't want to, like, how are you going to have fun there? If you're just there hanging out, going to class and meeting real people and having real friends, of course it's going to be better. I'm glad for that. I doubt we're going to see him again though, but you let me know in the comments below. Do we see him again? I doubt it. But speaking of Magnitude, I kind of really, really wish he was a regular on this show, like every episode. I know they don't really give him a lot to do or say, but that kid looks like he's a really good actor and he has really good charisma. And the little that they do give him, he's pretty hilarious. So that would be neat. You guys mentioned last week about the banner that Annie created. And I didn't understand what you guys meant until I watched this episode and you were all correct. These episodes must have not, like, it's hard to say they aired out of order because in this episode, she was making the banner. In the last episode, the banner was done. But this episode, the banner went up. So it kind of sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, this episode came first and the last episode was like in between somewhere. Like if it was one long episode, it would have started from the beginning of this one. Then the last episode would have kind of mixed in. Does That's kind of confusing. And I know it's simple continuity and nothing really crazy, but you all pointed that out to me and now I understand. Oh, Troy. It's always hard when you're good at something to like fail at it. And I mean, obviously if it was just a physical education class and they were playing sports, Troy would have definitely got an A, but it's really funny and so Troy that he went to sign up for a physical education class because he thought it was a typo. To his credit though, this is Greendale and I wouldn't put it past them to have a spelling error or even grammatical error or just have extra words. So I can't blame Troy, even though he's our silly guy, for thinking that it was just, the word was placed there twice. But again, in community style, it's really funny that they would have a class to teach you how to become a gym teacher, because that's usually something, well, I don't want to say it's usually something like I know for a fact, but I feel like that's not something you would learn in a community college because when I graduated college, like 10 years later, I actually did go back to try to be a physical education teacher, and I had to go to a separate university for that. I don't remember them actually having that class. So it's really funny that this tiny little community college actually has a pretty good course, because if you pass that class and you literally get certified to be one, you'll have a pretty good career. So that's actually really good of Greendale to have. But again, I highly doubt we're going to hear about that again. I feel like that professor, the physical education teacher, was someone well known. He looked so familiar to me. I just couldn't put my finger on it. The kid who played Archie does not look familiar to me at all. So if he is someone, I know this episode was probably 10 years ago. Maybe he looks different now. I don't know. But if that was also someone famous, let me know who it is. Obviously, when I'm done shooting, I'll look him up. But I didn't recognize him. I loved Britta standing up for herself and the college. She wanted the kid to go there. Everyone would have gotten something from his dad, money-wise, funding certain activities and programs. Like Britta would have got something. She has a backbone and a spine and morals, and I'm glad that she did stand up for herself. And that kind of reminded me a little bit more of season 1 Britta than we've gotten from season 2 to now. So as I always say, it would be kind of cool if they just add more of that into her current character, because I think she's well-rounded now. But they could mix in a little bit of, season 1 Britta. When they do the movie, I'm going to be interested to see which personalities they give each character. And the last thing I want to say about this episode, and again, you guys have to tell me below, it seems like right now, the middle of season 4, with Jeff actually enjoying hanging out with Pierce, that the writers maybe were trying to make Pierce really, really more likable and palatable for the remainder of the series. So it's ironic that he actually got kicked off the show. But you could tell me or let me know below, did it seem like to you that they were trying to make Pierce nicer and then he gets kicked off the show anyway? I don't know, but it was a pretty good episode, and Abed with his fraternity was kind of cute. So that's another thing I would like to see, but I don't think they would do that, because if you're in a fraternity, that takes a lot of your time, and I don't think Abed would want to spend time away from Troy unless Troy also joined the fraternity. And I'm overthinking a lot right now. I'm assuming that was just like a gag, or maybe it'll be a background thing where Abed is like, I just wanted to start it for fun, but that fraternity maybe still goes on, and maybe we see it in the background of some episodes. That would also be cool. But anyway, pretty good episode. I enjoyed it. Again, this one wasn't the funniest or the best, but it was fine. It had its moments. And we're halfway through, I believe. This was episode 7. No, we only have 3 episodes. No, we have how many? Sorry. We have 6 episodes left. So they're going to have to wrap up or start wrapping up this Chang adventure pretty soon. So I feel like he's going to have to get caught first. And then there'll be that war between Greendale and the rival community college. I've talked long enough. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Let me know what you thought of my reaction and some of my thoughts on the episode. And if you want to answer any of my questions, feel free below. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace, guys.